Hello there and welcome. Today I want to talk about a video I saw that shows how a man was brutally beaten at a We Buy Any car property. The man explains that his sister wanted to sell her car, so he drove her to the We Buy Any car property, and because the car was in his name, he walked into the property. He asked for the paperwork, but instead of being handed the documents, he was beaten, and because the windows of the property were tinted, nobody can see what's going on. He was lucky because he managed to get the attention of his sister, who was waiting in the car, and she called the police. When the police arrived, the man explained what had happened, with serious injuries to his head to corroborate his story, but they arrested him, instead of the person who did the beating. This makes me think that the person who did the beating already had a deal with the police to cover up the act. But when the company's CCTV was viewed by the police, the video confirmed what the beaten man had said. The person who did the beating then said that the beaten man had spoken hate speech, which implies that anybody who receives hate speech is entitled to beat anybody up who spoke it. Now, if I was to take a guess, it looks like the man who did the beating is a Satanist, as are the police who turned up, explaining the weird reaction of the police. Also, with such serious injuries being inflicted on the beaten man's head, is it possible that this is a ritual sacrifice that went wrong? The report never mentions it, but this explanation makes the most sense to me. Any serious researcher knows that this behavior breaks cosmic law, resulting in even more chaos on Earth. That's why I'm talking about this, since you can't fight what you don't know about. Talking about cosmic law, I just recently heard of a large increase in rats in my local area, resulting in somebody's car electrical cables being chewed through. I suspect there are other cases of Satanism rearing its ugly head, but they are not as obvious. Couple this with rampant shoplifting and the chaos on Earth just continues. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.